Hey guys, Jeremy here, welcoming you to the Brookhaven experiment. Now, this is a game I used to play with my friend. He actually turned me on to it when he had VR and I'd go over to his house and we played this. It was a great game, I absolutely love it, and I'm here to play it for you guys. Now, I want to test something. Alright, everything's locked. So I went into my save data, I deleted it, so I have a fresh start. I get to show you guys where all the unlockables are, if I can find them myself, and maybe get the highest tier on every map. I think that's my goal here. So, if you don't know what Brookhaven is, it is a zombie shooter. Actually, I'll just show you. The whole point of the game is you stand in one place, like this, and you have to defend yourself. You have a gun, you have a knife, you have a flashlight, and you have ordnances. So you have like grenades or flashbangs or bouncing betties, stuff like that. Alright, so.
Your tracker is active, and I can see that you're in the old Fulton machining place. There are still enough active GPS satellites to get the job done. I've got reports of a large herd of hostiles in your area.
So as it stands, I'm going to keep... Damn it. So as it stands, I'm going to keep my episodes to 30 minutes, just like I did with budget cuts. And speaking of budget cuts, I am officially...
That gun of yours is loaded.
Yeah, I can shoot myself. You can actually shoot yourself in this. I'll show you guys that later. But I intend to keep the episodes at 30 minutes. Speaking...
I hope that gun of yours is loaded.
Oh, you're trying to teach me how to reload. Okay, yeah. I lost what I was saying. Oh yeah, it shows you here to acquire upgrades. So the first one's free. This one gives you the good luck charm that just increases your critical damage, I think, is what it does. But what was I saying about Rec Room? Not Rec Room, budget cuts. So as of budget cuts, and it also applies to Rec Room, those two games I cannot play. And I've learned something. Now, the reason that I couldn't, the reason I can't play those games is because the tracking on those games works differently than tracking for this game or for Skyrim. And I was talking to...
Your voice will draw more of them to your position.
Alright.
As long as you keep moving, that tracker will let me know you're still on mission.
Thanks, Petra. Is that your name? I don't even remember.
So take care of any remaining hostiles in that place and
Oh,
get
shoot.
out of there.
Yeah, this guy. It's supposed to be a jump scare. This guy comes around the corner and fucks you up if you're not prepared. Make sure to use your knife in close quarters. You need to use this thing in close quarters. Don't take damage. So this is a good time as any to get what I'm trying to say out. The episodes are going to be 30 minutes long. The reason I'm not playing Rec Room or budget cuts or games like those is because of the tracking, the way the tracking works, and I'm speaking generally because I'm not sure, I didn't program the fucking games. But the way those games work is the tracking is so precise, basically, that it has to be perfect. The synchronization between the controllers, I believe is what it is, has to be perfect. And if it isn't, and I'm pretty sure it's actually my box that's messed up a little bit, but if your tracking is not perfect, then basically what happens is one controller is fine. The first controller that connects, it's fine. The second controller doesn't sync properly. And so what that does is it lets it freak out or just stay in place and you can't play the game. But with this game, or with Skyrim, they've programmed their game to where it's more lenient. And I wish Rec Room or Budget Cuts would take a page out of, you know, the other publisher of VR games for PSVR. I wish they'd take a page out of their book and learn, you know, if we made the system more lenient to tracking, so to where we would triangulate, or, you know, figure out in 3D space where exactly the controller is generally, where it generally is, and then put the hand there and not have it freak out, well, then the game would be playable. But they don't want to admit that, okay, maybe it's our fault that the controller tracking isn't working. Anyways, I could go on a whole rant about this. I pretty much have in another video. Go ahead and give that a check out. I was playing Rec Room, and I was basically just showing that... I was showing a tracking bug, which is what I was just talking about. What does this do? It is for a critical hit. So as of now, I can't really do anything. This is all upgrades you get. And these are actually... I'm not sure what these are. I think you get these for beating levels, is what this is. I'm not going to equip anything. I don't need anything. But yeah, no, that's, other than that, there's actually a collectible right there that I missed. Somehow, I missed it twice. That gives you a slightly better gun, I'm pretty sure. What are you doing, cat? Sit down. Lay down on my bed, sir. I don't want to fucking pitch slap you with a knife. Or controller. Hand thing. Alright. So, where have I been? Recently speaking, I have uploaded my old budget cut episodes. Sorry, that's just where it's going to have to be, because the only reason I would go back, and it is regrettable, the only reason I would go back at this point is to do the arcade levels and to get the two, I think like 2 trophies I didn't get otherwise. And that was like, hit a bot with 20 meters distance and get a guard to kill himself. I watched a video, I watched a video how to do it. The easiest way is to do it in the area I was doing it, but you have to do it at the top with those 2 bars that don't know where you are.
From Town Square, you'll see the lab. It'll be dark.
So, other than those achievements and the arcade achievements, I mean, I already have all the achievements, so there's really no point in going back other than speedrunning. And, you know, I'd love to, but once again, my setup's messed up, so I can't do that. So, I'm sorry if you guys wanted to see the other episodes and have me finish it out, but as it stands right now with the way the tracking works and the way my setup is, it's not in good enough condition to work, so I apologize for that. But moving forward, I will be doing Brookhaven. Alright, so moving on from all of that, I have been gone for, shoot, over a year. It teaches you how to use your flashlight. And it's like, don't use your flashlight. So it teaches you to use your flashlight. It's like, don't use your flashlight. It's like, motherfucker, why? What's the difference here? I don't remember. I think it's more firepower. No, it's more firing rate. I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, there's not. You really should be using that. There's no excuse not to. And then for this, I'll go ahead and equip some grenades just because. And I'm pretty sure. So in every level, there's like a collectible that you can immediately find. This is the clip-on flashlight, and that's going to be useful for your gun if you don't want critical damage. Critical damage isn't all that great. It's only really useful for the big guys, and you'll see those guys later. And I'm not talking about that massive guy. I'm talking, there's like big ogre things. They're crazy. You dead? No. I guess I should be trying to use my flashlight as much as possible, just so that way you guys can see what's going on here. I could try and, hold on, can I don't think I can. Is there a pause button? Isn't there a pause button? I think I just took a screenshot. Oh, I just quit. Shit. Yeah, so that's the thing, I just quit the game. I guess there is no pausing. So, Gamma. Can I shoot the Gamma way up? Grenade throwing strength. I might need that to show you guys something. Hard, apocalyptic, normal. I guess I can do that later. Gore, of course. Yeah, I can't. Oh, I'm sorry. I might be able to do it in editing, but as of now, I cannot boost the Gamma. I'm sorry, guys. Campaign, and then go to Town Square, which is where we just were. We're gonna have to sit through that. Actually, I'll cut through this, guys, so you don't have to watch it.
You should see the Brookhaven sign from here.
Alright, so let's start by getting this.
Where you're headed, clear a path and be ready for anything.
And I'm gonna switch back and forth between. It's kind of freaking out. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this. I want to do it tactical like that, so you guys can at least see what I'm doing. I'm gonna have to do it like this, though, I think, just to have it not freak out. But yeah, no, more to my point of what I was talking about earlier. I've been gone for, yeah, it's been over a year, because I was recording budget cuts. I probably went past the initial day I started budget cuts. That was back all the way in August. And and I was not okay. I was going through a lot of hard shit for the first time, and I need to do it by myself, so it really killed my creativity. And I've been working, of course, you know. I have a life, you guys. I have to work for money and then get my foundation going. But, yeah, no. And other than that, the reason I took down my budget cut videos, actually, was because YouTube's doing this thing with age verification, where it's going to use AI to figure out what your age is, and if it doesn't think you're of age, it's going to require your government-issued ID to figure out this person is over 18. For whatever reason, I don't see why they need that. But, I mean, like, they don't. The point here being, they don't need that. And I'm totally against it. So, yeah, I took down my videos because I didn't want them to have my videos. If I wasn't going to be using YouTube, I said, you know what, doesn't really matter at this point. I'm hoping you guys can see what I'm shooting at with this clip-on flashlight. Where are you? Gotta deal with this guy behind me. Yeah, these guys you want to take care of ASAP. Do not let those guys sneak up on you. They have a lot of health. Those clots, or whatever they're called.
We didn't mean for any of this to happen.
You want to deal with them, like, last. Because they're the least important. So, in this part of the game, she's like, how dangerous is it to peek? And, if you look this way, you see how dangerous it is to peek into alternate dimensions, or whatever the fuck they're doing. That motherfucker, you're going to fight. You'll fight him eventually. Yeah, I think you guys can see what, at least what I'm shooting at up close. And I'm not sure I'll actually use a different. Actually, I would like to use a laser sight, but for the sake of the videos, I'll use this clip-on flashlight so you guys can see what I'm shooting at. Hello? But, yeah, I think that's everything. I've been gone for a while. I took down my videos, decided I'll re-upload my videos, and I'm going to start YouTube again. I did experiment with the capture card. I'm sorry about the whole, you can only see on my right lens thing. I'm moving around my left lens, you can't see that. You can only see me moving around in my right lens, and I'm sorry about that. The only way I know to record is either ChatGPT told me I could record with remote play, and that does work, except my internet is not good enough for that to work. Because I watched it, even without OBS running. It does, the quality is absolutely abhorrent, and I will not make you guys watch that. So, I'm deciding to just record it with the lens. It's only going to affect my VR gameplay whenever I record something like Minecraft, which I plan to do eventually. Or, I don't know, maybe some other game, whatever game is, like, maybe Resident Evil 7. Those games, you're going to see the whole game. Like, it's a screen. Sony isn't going to freak out over a screen. There we go. Isn't there, I think there might be another upgrade somewhere. I think it's up there, but it's not actually. Hello? I'm pretty sure there's a second upgrade. I think there's 2 upgrades per level. I could be wrong about that. I want to say it's up in the tree, actually. There might be a spawn place, actually, in the survival mode. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's gonna take me a second. But I know like, when I get going at this game, I know I can be a crack shot. I don't need to look down the sight of my gun. Actually, I can probably get good at it. with just the flashlight, because you see that circle in there? If I just shoot their heads right in the center, it's going to hit every time. So this basically is a laser sight if you're intelligent with it. Critical. Where are you? Come on. Make me actually aim. Doesn't matter, I'm still missing you. There we go. Hello?
Indoors, you
there
only
we
have
go.
to worry about hostiles that can fit through doorways.
Oh, shoot. I'm glad I have these.
Outdoors, you better have enough ammo for the bigger specimens.
So, this is where she's telling you about the bigger specimens, and these are the ogres I was telling you guys about. Look how big these motherfuckers are. So, I'm not going to shoot them. That's going to take way too much ammo with what I have. I'm just going to throw a grenade and kill them. But yeah, no, those guys are super big. You do not want to let those guys sneak up on you. This is normal difficulty. You do not want to let those guys sneak up on you. They will destroy you. I think it takes like 2 or 3 hits and you're dead.
When you get into that building, you need to make your way to the basement and get one of the backup generators going. The generator won't provide enough power for more than emergency lighting, but it will let you use the computers in the observatory. If your path is clear, it's time to move. Kali out.
Alright. Yeah, that is. I actually get 3 flares. I do want to show you guys the flares, although I'm not going to keep using them for every level. Trust me, I'm going to need them later. There are some levels that are so pitch black and the enemies are just so annoying. You need to use these sparingly. But just for a demo's sake, I'm going to show you what they're like. I'm pretty sure this last level I can show you on, because the next one is a special enemy, let's just say. Never mind, it's this one. We're going to use it now. So you do that, and it lights up the entire area like a Christmas tree. So you guys can see everything. I'm trying to look for the other box while I'm here. I'm not sure that it's here, actually. But yeah, no, this guy is the special enemy I was talking about. It's a giant worm thing with tentacles. With eyeballs on him? I'm not sure why. But yes, there's eyeballs. I don't like it when they spawn over to the side because it's kind of weird to shoot them. I like it when they spawn there or there. He's spawning right there. There's a weird tumor on him. Alrighty. Hey, my flare's almost down here. Oh god damn it, I hate him when he spawns here. I'm gonna let him scream. He gets right up in your fucking face. He's gonna actually fight me here. Oh, no he's not. Okay. Oh, right, I took a flare, I don't have fucking grenades. Oh well. You have to do this a while. You know, cause his eyes on his tentacles will actually, and on him, they'll actually turn red the more damaged he is. So that's how you know how far along you are with this boss. But other than this is like the boss fight, it's boring as hell. And if you shoot one of his eyes before he attacks you, or does the scream, he won't get up in your face. I'm not sure why, it's a bug. Oh shit. Oh shit. You don't want to mess with this guy. He'll also destroy you. I know, surprising, right? Big giant toothy monster will eat you. Godspeed, soldier. Oh shit. Don't eat me. I like how the ground sinks in with him. Like, what the fuck? I'm not sure what's worse. Ethan Winter's self-healing clothes or this guy's self-healing dirt. Like, what the fuck? There should just be holes everywhere where he's come up through the ground. Yeah, you see how his eyes are... You can't see him right now, but his eyes are like orange now. Like, see that? Come on, just die. Hello? Oh shit, don't hit me. I don't even think they hit you. I'm pretty sure you just take damage for some reason. Yeah, this guy has a lot of fucking health. I can't imagine what this guy is. What this guy is like on Apocalyptic. Like, if he's this much of a pain in the ass right now, I don't know if it increases their health or it just spawns more enemies. Oh, he's dead. I didn't shoot that eye out. He's still moving, although he's dead. I don't know, I didn't write the game, it's just, it doesn't follow logic. It doesn't follow gun logic. If you point this thing at your head and you shoot yourself, you will die. Fair warning, before you try it, before you go shoving this in your mouth, you will die. I know, because I did it myself. I'm like, you know, I wonder. I don't think I have anything here. I don't want that. Actually, I do want... I do. I want the proximity mines. And the, consumable spawn, like, right there. I see it. What's that? Tracer ammo. There's another one up there. I guess they'd all just spawn in like that. What's that? Microburst. So if you didn't hear what she said, we're waiting for this generator to hit 100% on the power. So it's basically a standout right now. But the microburst is shit. Tracer ammo isn't terrible, but it's not the best. Like, if you're in survival, definitely get the tracer ammo. It's better than regular ammo, and it's good for the big bads. But, like, the microburst, don't use the microburst. If you use the microburst, you're a terrible person. Like, that's how bad the microburst actually is. There you go. Hello? I thought you were already dead. I was trying to shoot that guy behind you. There we go. You're coming right there. I'm not giving this gun enough time to reset from the recoil. I hit him. How much ammo do I have? 718. It doesn't take you long to accumulate ammo in this game to the point where you just don't care if you miss. In survival, you kind of have to, because missing is money. You're literally wasting your money. And especially early game, if you want to get a high rank, you have to be careful with what you spend your money on. Can you stop moving, please? Just die. 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 Why am I missing? Are you broke? My gun honestly might be broke. If I'm missing like less than a feet away, my gun might be broke. My accuracy, my poor accuracy, it's so terrible. I'm not even sure what level you get the laser sight on. Muzzle brake, recoil. No, I usually use this though. I don't even worry about recoil. Once you get the shotgun, you really don't have to worry about recoil. Trust me, you're going to hit your fucking target. If you're missing with a shotgun, you shouldn't use a gun. Let's put it that way. Hello? There we go. Oh, I definitely hear you. I should take care of you first. We're gonna leave that right there. Actually, no, we're not. Are we? Yes. I'm gonna see if that hits him. Did hit him. Did he die? He did die. What do you know? Like I said, keep this knife ready. You don't keep this knife ready, you're gonna die. Need to bop some people on the head with it. Die. God damn it. Oh, you are dead. You know. That should probably work. I mean, it shouldn't. By all technicality, that mine should not go off. But hopefully it does. Oh, are we here? I don't think we are. I think I just spoiled it too. Yes, there is a secret event that's going to happen. That's why I said, are we here? I think I'm done. Oh, no, I'm not. There's a vent. Yeah, these things spawn in. It actually sucks. Where? If need be, you can hit these things with your knife. If you walk towards them and hit them with your knife, you can't hit them with your knife.
The limitations of spaceflight and imaging technology being as they were, having seen as much as we could in a three-dimensional universe, we thought, what can we see where we haven't been looking? How far through the fog could we pierce? Could we see the past, the future? Could we see other dimensions entirely?
We're at 50%. Let's go. Now we're cooking with vodka. I'm gonna do this. I should actually... What is this? Every 5th round lights up the environment, does extra damage. So, not terrible, but not the best. Wait, you get 34 of those too. So you can do it in a matter of 6 times total. Don't go in the room, don't go in the room. Okay, cool. Why is it blowing up under me? It's so weird. That was terrible. Oh. It's still terrible, but it'll work. Yeah, I'm not the best person at throwing things. Using a gun, I'm pretty damn good, usually. But, yeah, no, throwing things, I'm terrible. Oh, hey there. Probably shouldn't have done that. Really? Stop it. Don't go in the room, don't go in the room. Okay. Oh, that's really good. That was a terrible throw, but that's good. think we're at 75. No, we are not. This guy had to exist. God damn it, Larry, why do you exist? Now we're at 75. Right? You son of a bitch. Stop. Now we're at 75. There's another fucking enemy. Are you fucking kidding me? Now we're at 75. Jesus. And I am well over my time, so I shall see you guys in the next one. Bye.